Hey, Mr. Smutak here with Spartan STEM IED. We're going to talk about Introduction to Fusion 360 user interface. So once you open Fusion 360, which is an orange icon with a white letter F in it, you'll log in. You should already have your credentials to log in. So once you log in, you'll get something that looks like this. You may actually get something that looks like this, which is untitled here, and it says new design. Make sure that when you put your mouse over this initials in the top right corner, that your name pops up. Okay, make sure it's really you. That's first. Second thing we want to do is just take a look here. At the top, we've got a data panel, which is this little, looks like Eggo waffle there. That has all of the houses all of your projects and drawings and things that you're working on. So we can open that and close that. Next, we've got File, which is your standard Windows file menu, new designs, exports, 3D prints, print, view, things like that. Next, we have Save. Save is it looks like a 3.5-inch floppy disk. For you younger audience, you probably don't know what that is, but that's your Save button. This is not like Google Drive that automatically saves things. Like you have to physically save things. Next to Save, we've got our undo and redo buttons. So don't panic if you make a mistake. Come up here and hit the undo button. You can also press Control Z on your keyboard, and that's the magical Windows undo button. So back and forward, it's like back and forward on a web browser. And there we go. I happen to have multiple things open right now. You probably will only have one thing open. So make sure that if you've got multiple things open, you're working on the one that you really want to be working on. So right now, I'm working on this guy here that says Untitled. Okay. We've got a ribbon at the top. This has all my drawing tools in it. I've got something called a browser here, which has a record, keeps a record of all the things that I draw. At the bottom, I've got a timeline, which every time I make a new sketch or a new component or a new body or a new extrude or anything I do in here, it's going to keep a record of it down here. So I can go roll it back, roll it forward, that kind of stuff. Here we've got our view tools. We can orbit, look at, pan, zoom. These are display settings. I usually don't mess with these too much. And then in the top right corner, we've got this view cube right here. So view cube, top, right, front, those are our three principal views. I can also spin it around, look at the back and the bottom and the left if I desire to. So if you get your drawing all kinds of mixed up and all spun around crooked and sideways, and you can always click the house next to the view cube and it will recenter everything for you. So for now, I think we'll end the video and we'll pick it back up and I'll show you how to actually draw something.